Welcome to our channel Storm Rider. If you've ever wondered what a modern reinterpretation of one of history's most iconic warships would look like, the 2026 Bismark Battleship gives us a bold and almost cinematic answer. Today, we're diving deep into its design, performance, and the features that make it stand out in an era dominated by stealth destroyers and modular frigates. The 2026 Bismark isn't just a ship. It's a statement, a deliberate fusion of historical homage and futuristic engineering. The first thing that strikes you is its presence. At over 300 meters in length and built with an angular composite steel hybrid hull, the ship has that familiar muscular silhouette inspired by the original Bismarck, yet every surface has been modernized for radar diffusion. Its low observable geometry reduces its radar cross-section dramatically compared to traditional battleships, giving it an unexpected stealth advantage despite its size. Instead of relying solely on steel armor, the new Bismarck uses layered composites, carbon titanium reinforcements, and specialized nano coating that resists heat, corrosion, and even limited ballistic impact. And so, while it's not armored like World War II's massive giants, its lightweight advanced protection makes the ship far more maneuverable and resilient when facing modern threats. Performance-wise, the 2026 Bismarck is powered by a dual-core hybrid propulsion system, a combination of next-gen gas turbines and a compact nuclear reactor optimized for silent running. This setup pushes the ship to speeds near 35 knots, incredible for its size, and gives it operational range that practically feels unlimited. What's even more impressive is the ship's AI-assisted navigation suite. Instead of relying only on traditional control rooms crowded with operators, the Bismarck uses integrated sensor fusion, meaning sonar, radar, thermal imaging, satellite feeds, and underwater drones all mesh together in real time to give the command crew a complete 360-degree awareness bubble. This dramatically reduces blind spots and improves decision-making under pressure. The result is a ship that feels alive, constantly reading and responding to the environment. Now let's talk armament, which is where the 2026 Bismarck really starts to justify the battleship label. At its heart is a pair of 406mm electromagnetic railguns. These are the crown jewels of the design, capable of launching projectiles at hypersonic speeds with pinpoint accuracy. The idea here isn't about carpet bombing a coastline like old battleships. It's about precision strikes from hundreds of kilometers away with almost no warning on the receiving end. Complementing the railguns is a vertical launch missile system with over 200 cells, housing a mix of anti-ship, land attack, and interceptor missiles. Whether the mission involves neutralizing enemy ships, knocking out hardened ground targets, or creating a protective shield against incoming threats, the Bismarck's missile loadout is built for versatility. Close-range defense is handled by a multi-layered CIWS network that includes laser-based interceptors and rapid-fire kinetic cannons. Combined with the ship's electronic warfare suite, capable of jamming, spoofing, or outright disabling hostile guidance systems, the Bismarck's defensive package is as modern as it gets. Beyond firepower, the ship shines in multi-role capability. It features a full-length drone deck and internal hangar, supporting aerial, surface, and underwater autonomous vehicles. These drones can scout ahead, perform reconnaissance, conduct anti-submarine sweeps, or even carry small payloads for precision microstrikes. The helicopter bay can handle 2 full-size maritime choppers, adding flexibility for troop transport, medical evacuation, or anti-submarine warfare. For amphibious operations, the ship includes a rapid deploy modular bay that can launch small landing craft or autonomous raiding vessels. This multi-mission approach is what really differentiates the Bismarck from classic battleship philosophy. Instead of focusing entirely on raw firepower, the 2026 design blends heavy guns with modern naval expectations. Reconnaissance, versatility, surveillance, digital integration, and interoperability with allied fleets. Interior design is another area where the 2026 Bismarck stands out. Traditional battleships were cramped steel labyrinths, but this ship feels more like a floating command campus. Wide corridors, shock-absorbing deck panels, modular control stations, and a centralized operations dome give the crew an environment optimized for efficiency and comfort. Living quarters are significantly improved, featuring reduced noise due to sound-dampening composite walls and better airflow systems that recirculate filtered fresh air throughout the vessel. The command bridge keeps a forward-facing panoramic viewport, something rare in the era of fully enclosed combat information centers. However, the glass is actually an armored smart display layer, capable of shifting between transparent and tactical augmented reality overlays. This gives the captain and command staff real-time battlefield visualization, tying directly into drones, satellites, and sensor feed data. One of the most unique selling points of the 2026 Bismarck is the degree of automation. With extensive AI support handling logistics, maintenance prediction, threat analysis, and resource allocation, the ship operates with a crew far smaller than older battleships, around 500 personnel instead of thousands. Routine tasks like valve checks, engine monitoring, and even some repair functions are handled by robotic maintenance units. This doesn't eliminate the human role, but enhances it, letting the crew focus on strategy, decision-making, and mission-critical operations, rather than constant manual upkeep. Despite all this automation, the ship includes full manual override systems, ensuring that human operators always retain ultimate control. Another feature that truly captures attention is the ship's sustainability profile. The hybrid propulsion greatly reduces carbon emissions during non-nuclear modes. In the ship's self-sustaining water purification and waste recycling systems allow it to operate for long periods without needing port support. Its nuclear reactor is next-generation safe, built with passive cooling and automated shutdown systems that make it far more secure than older naval reactors. Combined with advanced energy storage and distribution technology, the ship serves as its own power grid, capable of supporting railguns, lasers, and high-demand electronics without straining capacity. In terms of sheer presence, the 2026 Bismarck Battleship feels like a bridge between the past and the future. It honors the original ship's imposing silhouette and reputation, while embracing the technology and warfare philosophy of the 21st century. Whether viewed as a strategic deterrent, a mobile command platform, or a symbol of engineering ambition, the Bismarck stands apart in today's naval landscape. Its blend of precision firepower, stealth-conscious design, AI-driven operation, and multi-role capability makes it one of the most fascinating modern warship concepts to analyze. And while some critics argue that the age of battleships is long gone, the 2026 Bismarck challenges that assumption by showing how a classic idea can evolve into something entirely new.